Hi everyone! So today I will be giving my review of Yuta'S solo album. As you can see. Originally I was planning on doing a album unboxing, but unfortunately my K-pop stores are not getting Yuta'S album. I think it's because he is under a Japanese company aside from SM Entertainment with this album. So I think because of that they were not going to ship the Japanese albums to my K-pop store. Because I know in the past 127 has done like Japanese albums like Loveholic and Awaken, but usually they're only in stock for like a month or two and then they never restock them at my K-pop stores, so it must have something to do with that. And also 127, literally wearing the sweatshirt for 127 right now, they announced that they are going to be going on tour. I do plan on seeing them in Duluth at Gas South Arena and try to get tickets on Wednesday. Fingers crossed. I'm so nervous. Hope I get a pre-sale code.
You know what? I'm trying to stay positive, but this is getting on my nerves.
I'll keep y'all updated on that, but for now, let's go ahead and do a review on Yuta'S album. As a former emo slash scene kid, I definitely loved his album. Honestly, no skips on this album for me. I feel like there's a lot of variety in this album and it also flowed really well. I was a big fan, okay? To kind of describe this album, it's definitely a rock. I mean, there's pop influence, but it's more rock sounding, which I know is the style that Yuta has wanted to go for, so I'm so glad that he finally got to do that because I think he definitely shines at this genre. It really showcases how amazing his voice is and the range that he has, and the fact that he can like do screamo kind of singing is really awesome. I know he did a cover of Honey a while ago and it was like really insane to know that this is the same man that is also in the group NCT, because you know he doesn't normally sing this kind of genre in NCT, so it was really awesome to see. Something about this album, for a minute I was like, is he gonna go full on, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong because I'm pretty sure this is a genre of music in Japan. Please correct me if I'm wrong because again I don't know a whole lot about it. Is it pronounced visual K? Is that how you say it? I might be totally wrong. To me, it seems like, you know, metal rock sound with like gothic, very royal looking clothes and then like very intense makeup. I love it, whatever it is. If anyone listens to that kind of music or is inspired by that kind of like fashion look, let me know, because for a second I thought Yuta was gonna go like full on that, because there is someone that he really looks up to named Hyde that kind of gives me that vibe. It's definitely rock, but I wouldn't say it was full on that. I definitely want to see him try it one day though, if he's comfortable, because I think it looks pretty badass even though I don't know that much about it. My first song, my favorite one, I'm sorry, it's gotta be Off the Mask. I know that that's probably the one that everybody knows and it's probably the most popular on the album, I think. It also had a music video, but Off the Mask to me was very like theatrical, very dramatic, and I love dramatic. You know, I love Michael Jackson, I love Queen, so like I love dramatic, okay? Range of his voice in that song, the beginning, dude, when it was like like that first hit, I was like, I literally had goosebumps. I was like, oh my god, this is about to be crazy. Music video, the visuals, amazing. He looks sexy as hell, just saying. He has officially become my bias of NCT since you know what happened. This just solidified that even more, honestly. But yeah, Off the Mask was amazing. I love everything about it. I feel like the instrumental is incredible. The music video, incredible. His vocals, the screamo in parts of the song, you know, screamo.
No, ma'am.
The ending where he's like, I cannot do screamo to save my life. Where he's like, wah, wah, wah. Like that thing.
That is not correct.
I love it so much. Number 2 is probably gonna have to be Last Song. Now this one is more of a ballad feel. It's not as theatrical, I guess. It's a little more quiet. I love it because Yuta had a huge hand in making this song. Like, he wrote a lot of lyrics. He's very involved. I mean, he was involved for the whole album, let's be real. It definitely was so him, you know, like it was definitely his vision come to life, in my opinion. Last Song is a very beautiful song. I absolutely love how he did it. It really shows the like gentleness of Yuta's voice. Next is gonna have to be Bad Euphoria. I think it's just because I've heard this song so many times. So many people were playing it when his album first came out. Like, it was all over TikTok, it was all over Instagram. Seeing his live performance of it in Japan at his Japan shows for like the showcase, that man had a whole concert, okay? It's more of like an easy listening song. Like, it's not really a lot of screaming. Yeah, Bad Euphoria is number 3 for me. Next is the full version of Butterfly, which I'm actually gonna make a comment that I noticed. I need to know if anyone else feels this way. So if you listen to Butterfly, right? If you haven't, pull it up real quick. So when he sings, oh, let me fly, let me fly. I was like, he sounds like someone. He sounds like another singer just when he sings that part. And I was like, who is it? It's some singer that's like on a divorced dad's playlist. It's like absolutely no shade because I love divorced dad music. You know, Nickelback, 3 Days Grace, Three Doors Down. It hits every now and then, right? It reminds me of Daughtry. His voice there reminds me of Daughtry, dude. Is he on American Idol? Is that where Daughtry's from? Daughtry has a really good voice. Butterfly though, I'm so glad we finally got the full version of Butterfly because I did see when he performed like a snippet of it at the link. We got to see his butterfly tattoo that I love so much. His dance with it was so beautiful. Like I was so blessed to see that live. I swear I was screaming for that man so hard. I'll have to put a clip of me in here at the Link concert freaking out over Yuta because I was really going through it for that man.
Calm down, is relaxation, chill out, stop screaming.
He's so talented and beautiful and amazing live. Like, oh my god, Yuta loves that song so much. My next three might be controversial because I've seen some people be like, oh my god, why do people rank these songs on the lower end of Yuta'S album? Next is gonna be Prisoner, and it's just because I think the lyrics of the song are so beautiful, and I truly don't understand the hate train for Yuta. He's literally just living his life, man. Like, dressing how he wants to dress. I really think, even though this is a Japanese album and Yuta's Japanese, he is, at the end of the day, under a K-pop company, and most people know him because of NCT, so in my opinion, he had one of the best solo debuts ever, like in K-pop history. I truly mean that. And Prisoner, to me, it's, again, more of an easy listening, but when you read the lyrics, you're like, oh my god, this is really deep. So for the lyrics, I think alone for Prisoner, I'm gonna put it at this rank because it is a really good song. Next, we have Goodbye. I really love this song. I feel like it is also another song that really shows how beautiful Yuta's voice is, and another easy listening song. You know, if I'm getting ready, like it comes on and I'm like, this is a good song. This one is going to be controversial because I know Save You is last, which, let me just say, the Save You instrumental is amazing. I love the instrumental of that song so much. Honestly, I feel like Goodbye and Save You are probably interchangeable just because of the instrumental of Save You alone. I will say, I think out of all of them, it's the one that I have listened to the least. So maybe if I just like try to listen to it more, I'll realize that I made a mistake by putting it at the last spot. This whole album, in my opinion, has no skips. I truly hope they do some solo stuff because they did last time, so I'm sure that they will. But if I get to see a Yuta solo song, ooh, I'm gonna be having a time.
Let it out.
But yeah, cannot wait to see what happens during ticketing. I'm very nervous, but I'm also really excited. I'm gonna try to aim for the 100 section close to the main stage, like I did for Newark. I had a great view for Newark. That's what I'm gonna try to do because I don't know if I want to do general admission. Like that seems really stressful, and like send off and, you know, sound check. I have a feeling it's gonna be really expensive. We're gonna see what happens on the 20th, but good luck to anyone getting tickets, and y'all let me know what you think about Yuta'S album, if you agree, if you disagree with my opinions. And also, I normally post my, you know, social media at the end of this video. Like I have a little picture of all my social media. Well, I changed it because I am planning to probably leave X at some point, aka Twitter, because of you know who. So tired of that man that owns Twitter. I have moved to Blue Sky. I'm planning on moving over there, so follow me. It's the same username as my Instagram and my TikTok. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.